Hello and welcome to This Board Game Life. I'm your host Mark, and today I'm unboxing Big Sur from 25th Century Games. Cruise along California's State Route 1 on the Big Sur Coast Highway to check out the views and landmarks along the most scenic driving route in the world. Or rather, invite others to cruise on the highway that you built over the course of play. In Big Sur, players draft cards to use them either as resources to build new road sections or as the road sections themselves. Your linear path of cards will score for connecting terrain types and meeting other conditions. You can also add notable landmarks to your highway for other unique scoring conditions. These landmarks are based on actual scenic lookouts and locations on Big Sur. This game is designed by Mondo Davis. The art is by Tristan Morrison. This is published by 25th Century Games in 2025. For ages 10 and up, plays 2 to 4 players in about 30 minutes. All right, now before we go to the table and take a look, I do ask you please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, smash that sucker. It's free. We're closing in on 500, and I'm making Rob get on camera more than just for the podcast. He's going to start doing some vids. All right. I'm gonna make him do it. No, that's yeah. So that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to get him on. I know he's working on several things, but we're hoping to see him on the channel a lot more because he brings so much good information and years of experience in this hobby, right? Hobby. What is it I'm trying to say? So hopefully we'll have him on here soon. And again, I really appreciate all of you supporting the channel by subscribing. All right, let's get to it. Let's go to the table and see what's in the game. All right, so I'm kind of zoomed in. I also do have it's a promo pack for Landmarks of the Pacific Coast. So we'll take a look at that as well. But let's go ahead. This is a small game. It's not very big. It's a small box game. So, which I know can be tough because I'm zoomed in. It might look bigger than it really is, but I got big hands, so it fits in the palm of my hand, so it's not too large. All right. This looked like, so I backed 25th Century Games had a crowdfunding project, and like the 4 games, there was like excuse me, I think it was just 4, or maybe I just picked 4. I can't remember, but I did back 4. So this is the first one that I'm unboxing in that group. So if you are notified, if you do have that bell icon selected to be notified on the alerts, you'll see when I unbox the other 3, which will be just, I'm going to be doing Wine Cellar. We've got Sand Art and Grand Central Skyport as well. So I'm not sure which of these videos is going to go up first, but this is the first one I'm recording. So I've got those coming as well. All right, so here's the rule book. Comes with 69 highway cards, 20 landmark cards. You get a score pad, a first player marker. We've got a page for setup and an overview, and then how to play. We've got page 4, 5, and 6. So we got 3 pages on how to play essentially, and then how to end your turn, game end, and scoring. So 8 pages total, examples and stuff, and icon references on the back. So it's not going to be a tough one to learn. And like 30 minutes could be a good starter to a board game night. It might be a good palate cleanser in between games, or maybe something just to finish off the night. If you played a big, large game and play something kind of a little lighter, this might just fit that for you. All right, so here's our first player marker, California Route 1. So that's a good sized first player marker there. And let's see, we have just 2 decks of cards essentially. So again, I mentioned there are landmarks, and I do have some additional ones that I'll show you. So the additional ones I got for crowdfunding, I don't know if these are going to be available for like retail or maybe through their web store. Sometimes they'll make those available, but they were like Kickstarter promos. So we might have to find them at a convention or something. All right. So this is we got the back. And I don't know. There's symbols up at the top. Not sure what that means for the other side. So this is a water drop. Looks like there's a water drop up there. Let's see if these match. That looks like, I don't know, is that supposed to be boulders? They are on the other side. So, oh, well, that also matches. They're different. Water drops are still red. So you're matching the wood, iron. Was that big rocks? Rocks. So I guess it's telling you maybe what's on the other side. Iron. So I don't know what any of these are, what they mean. But anyway, so that's the back. They're obviously showing you something in reference to the other side. That's like a construction hat. And again, I don't know what that refers to, but let's take a look at this side. So we'll kind of just take a look. Again, I don't know what any of this means, but you've got all this different iconography. So I can just tell you that we've got, okay, so that's a forest icon. So this card's telling you it's got a forest, a field, and I guess that's a mile marker. Maybe that represents 1 mile worth of road. You have the dollar sign, which they don't show down here. This is stone. That is engineering, and so we got stone, steel right here. Obviously, that's must mean money or something. But you can kind of see it looks like it's interesting. It looks like these two cards just passed, but then here they're a little further apart. So that's the same, looks like the same. There's the deer, little tractor up there. But you can see how the vehicles are a little bit further apart between these two cards if I show them up closer. So I think like up and down there was like very similar artwork, but you could see like some of them were just like a little further in the timeline of different kind of spread out vehicles. So we'll have to see. There's a red Corvette and a bug. We'll have to see if there's a blue Corvette. Yeah, see again, here they are. He's passing him, and now he's passed this one. So there's the vet by himself, the red one again. So this, anyways, you're building out this road. We're building this road out. You're going to gain points for, I guess, placing the roads somehow out on a path in front of you. So just getting kind of an idea of some of the artwork. I think, oh, here's some by the ocean. More forest. So, all right. So those are what do they call them? The highway cards. Then there's landmark cards. So these are 14-mile drive. So this is when scoring double the miles of the highway card below. When scoring 14-mile drive. This is on the highway card below. You may use the persistent material twice per turn. She can use the forest twice. State Park. There's Big Creek Bridge. This is Andrew Malera State Park. Big Creek Bridge. Big Sur Lookout. Bixby Canyon Bridge. Carmel by the Sea. China Lookout. Cone Peak. Dietjen's Big Sur Inn. Fisherman's Wharf. Hearst Castle. I've heard of Hearst Castle. And I've heard of Fisherman's Wharf. I've actually been there, and that's, I believe, in San Francisco. McWay Falls. So these are like real landmarks. Monterey Bay. Moss Landing. Pfeiffer Beach. Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park. Point Lobos. Point Sur. Sand Dollar Beach. And Santa Cruz Boardwalk. So those are different landmarks. And then we have the additional ones. So we've got Calla Lily Valley. Lime Kiln State Park, Mission San Antonio de Padua, Notley's Landing, Sea Ranch, and Tanbark Trail in Tin House. So if you are familiar with those or you live out California, those might sound familiar to you. But that is what comes in the game. All right. So again, appreciate you watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you're never missing any of our new content. And again, I got more unboxings to do. So hope you come back. Feel free to comment. Have you played this game? Have you got this ordered yet? Are you planning to check it out? Feel free to share your comments below. We look forward to hearing from you. And thanks again. And we'll see you at the table.